I was watching a movie the other day. It was some superhero movies. And it was a group of individual superheroes that came together to fight and to, save the world from the baddies. I was reflecting how each and every superhero had, with their own unique talents, they knew exactly what they needed to do. There wasn't even one moment where they stopped to think, actually, I'm not sure it's going to work out, or I'm not feeling very confident that I'm going to be able to pull it off, sorry. Of course, it is a movie and it all just came together marvelously. The point is that in our day-to-day life, we are not being our own superheroes, even though we can actually be. We never just say to ourselves, do you know what? I trust my own powers that it's all going to work out. Instead, we're taking a step forward and then we wait to see what is happening. What waves am I making? What are other people going to say? Will they judge me? Will they like me? What is happening? And I want to say that really, when we do anything and we stop to think and look at what other people are saying and how they're judging us, we're really not operating from our strength. We're instead operating from our fears. You see, the way that you are completely and utterly unique, as is the next person standing next to you. So in the same way that I can't look into their lives or look at what they're doing and say, oh, this was right, this was wrong, they can't do the same to my life because they're not me. They don't have the same understanding and the same reasoning and the same thought process that I have. So if I'm allowing their judgment to stop me in what I'm doing, I'm doing injustice to myself because we're not the same. And the way that they judge me or not judge me is beside the point. It's more to do and say about them than it is about me. So whenever I have a chance or choice to put myself out there, if I'm concentrating on the people and their judgment that is out there, I've already lost the battle. But when I connect back with my powers and I really embrace and embody my powers, and what are my powers? It's not that I am a superhero, but it is really that I am connected and into the confidence in my beings. It's everything that I want to say in the way that I want to say it, in my approach, in my way of thinking, in my processing. I am unique. And as such, there is no other force in the whole wide world that is able to judge me, to say, oh, I can do it better. No, there isn't such thing. Everything that I do is uniquely mine. I am vibrating on my own unique vibration frequency, and no one else can meet it. Sometimes I can do things and people say, oh, that resonates with me, thumbs up. Sometimes people can say, oh, I didn't resonate with that. And then still, it doesn't mean that I was wrong or that I did something, not correct. It just means that there is a gap between where I am and where they are at. So now, if there is a gap, let's put it on the table and have a conversation and see how do we bridge the gap, what other opinions and thoughts we need to bring to the table. But one thing that I am absolutely mustn't do is look at this, difference in frequencies and say, I'm not good enough. I need to wait for them to approve what I'm doing. I need to ask for permission. As soon as we ask for permission, we cancel ourselves. So what I really want you to get out of this little video is the recognition that actually you know best what is right for you. The way that you come across is completely and utterly unique to you. How you resonate is all depending on the vibration and the frequency of this vibration and how it matches other people. Don't bother yourself with that. Instead, concentrate on what you've got to say. These superheroes that I watched, that's exactly what they've done. They didn't say, oh, I'm perfect and look at me. They understood that they have a unique talent that only they can utilize and use, and basically use that to help everyone else to win and win the battle and get rid of the baddies. And this is exactly what you have. You have your unique talents. When you come into a group, your talents complement the talents of everyone else in the group. It's not that you are better or they are better. It's a question of how do we come together to make the best out of the situation. this is basically what you need to do, is to really stop thinking in terms of label of this was good, this was bad. They judged me, they didn't judge me. They liked me, they validate me, they value me. These are, it's beside the point. As long as you are true and honest and authentic to yourselves and your powers and what you bring to the table, this is all that we need. Actually, you're doing an even worse injustice to yourself when you cancel yourself. When you say, oh, I think or I believe that they want me to be X, and so I am shaping myself or reshaping myself or skewing myself to be X. You know, validating yourself, they can't see who you really are, so they can't validate you either. When you are uniquely yourself, you bring to the table your authenticity, everything that is right about you, everything that is good and amazing and awesome about you, you bring to the table. When you start thinking about what they want, you bring none of that. So just think about that the next time when you have any sort of an internal conflict about what they are saying, what they are wanting, and fearing you can't do something or how you're going to be judged. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, let me know. My name is Einav Avni. I'm a confidence and empowerment coach. I work with people to help them recognize the negative self-talk and limiting beliefs that are holding them back. So this is exactly this kind of thing. When you think, I want to do something, but I'm worried about what they're saying, how they're going to judge me, this is a negative conversation that you are having with yourself because you've always done that. It's a habit that you now have. So working with me help you to recognize that this is just a negative conversation, not the truth. And now we're going to figure out how to break free of that and help you to move forward in your powers, in your strengths. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it made sense. If not, if yes, let me know, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and all of that. And I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful day.